to me playing Honkai Starrail. Honkai Starrail. The Honkai Starrail game. It's called Honkai Starrail. And I'm just a bit jank. We're gonna try once again to finish it up. We're gonna finish this up. What was I doing? Oh, I was, leveling Pela, which I got to 70. I haven't really fucked around with her traces or her relics or anything. But I got Pela, because I think what our other backup team is gonna be, it's gonna be Don Hung, Pela, Tinguan, and then Lynx. Either Lynx or March 7th as our last. But probably Lynxy, because we've got, I've got a 6-stack. I've got a 6 stacks Lynxy, so we're probably gonna do that. Just do like a that. And then I have a 6-stack Tinguan too. I don't have anything stack Pela. I only just got her. She only just, somehow Pela of all champions characters, I only just got one of them, like, the other day, which is crazy. It seems like it's crazy to me. But hopefully while we pull, well, we're going to be pulling for Pela, actually, I guess. If we get a Fu Huan, I guess that'll be exciting, and I'll level her to 70 instead, and we'll put her in instead of Pela, but for now, we're actually just pulling for Pela, if we do any pulls. Which is, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. What am I doing? Pressing all the wrong buttons. We're going to go, and we're going to do this. So we were in the Matrix, and the game took entirely too long to be like, yes, you're in the Matrix. You didn't come out of the Matrix, even though you as a player realize you're still in the Matrix like 2 minutes into the scene. And that drove me too crazy, and I couldn't handle it. So I stopped playing. But now, there's no way they can do that again. They can't do anything that silly once more. Right? They just gotta, this gotta just be straightforward. We're just gonna straightforward get to the end. It's not, they're not gonna pull any bullshit. No, definitely not. There's gonna be a bunch of incessant talking.
It's Robin?
I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of incessant talking. Who am I kidding? There's just gonna, but they're not gonna, they're gonna talk in circles. They're just gonna, they're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get there. We're gonna grab this. Oh, I want the collect. I want the collect. Thank you. I'm looking for feathers with birdos. I'm trying to do like a big Glanceroony to see those pink feathers. I'm just seeing some action. Oh! See, it paid off. Too bad. Get back to your mom, or whatever it is. Whatever we're doing whenever we collect all these birds. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna talk to Robin. We'll talk to Robin. We'll talk to Robin, don't you worry. Right now, I'm looking for birds. They're all just clapping. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel a bit rude waking these guys up. Maybe we ask them if they want to wake up, or do they want to be stuck in the infinite dream? Alright, I'm probably gonna go this way. We're probably gonna be doing a bunch of exploring. I'll just go talk to Robin. I'll just go do it. And on the 8th day, we spoke with Robin. Oh yeah, because he was going on about day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever, a bunch of bullshit. I wasn't paying attention. He was talking way too much.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
Okay.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
What?
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
Yeah, the bird thing?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream.
Yeah.
And this is our final hope.
That was the most obvious shit.
It's founded upon the harmonious choir.
It doesn't even have to. I feel like a crazy person that I'm so mad that it had to do with the Misha thing. And not just how crazy perfect the dream was.
Merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
That doesn't sound simple at all. I'm not bringing anything into this conversation.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
We need to give them like a big deal.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Oh, they woke up too? Oh, that's why he left to go to the...
Critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Ah.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
Where's Sampo? Was Sampo never really here?
With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in
I'm
the
still worried
dream.
about Sampo.
We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this
Okay.
very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So if we just break it.
You mean, if we can attract a large number
Oh,
of
that.
outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation.
Oh, is this where we
of
use the
your
Jade
new
Abacus? Hey,
set.
T-Fuzzy.
The
Oh, I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. Give me 1 second.
Jade Abacus Allying Oath would be the only solution.
Yeah, Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, or whatever the fuck.
No need for that. Keep your once in a lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny quest.
How you doing?
You want thousands of people with unwavering free will?
I'm doing pretty okay.
Easy. Just leave it to us.
No moms have showed up in my chat, so I've been pretty good about that. Pretty excited.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive individuals, and actually, you're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must
Come on
have
up,
told
Telly.
you that it's meaningless to anyone other
Thank you.
than Galaxy
I'm a little dressed up today, yeah.
that it can only fulfill
I usually dress up a
purpose
little bit
to
when I
attract.
go online, when I start streaming.
It's a very
It depends on how melted I am already. Oh, damn, wait.
hero who has served the
Thank you
Galaxy
very
Rangers
much.
with honor. universe. It means the fall of a countless meteors will
Yeah,
strike
you're
our
spoiling me.
Those meteors are galaxy rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or
What a
counting
bug.
the cost. Because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. With them comes the dawn.
Okay, you said in like 16 lines, I'm calling in my friends.
We've stayed silent for far too long.
But he's gonna keep talking about it.
Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
We're so close to being done with Penacony, and then I'm just gonna uninstall. I'm just gonna uninstall. I'm so done with this game.
I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the song of the harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the
So it
saviors
still
of their
is
homeland.
kind of Persona, except
Their path of happiness
instead of
should be
everybody
forged
wanting to
by
die,
themselves.
everybody just wants to be taking a nap.
While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him.
If you would like me to explain what's going on, you'd have to like sit down and wait for like 2 hours while I try and explain all the weird anime bullshit that's going on. But also, it can be surmised by just saying a bunch of anime bullshit is happening.
The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same...
What's
level of
Adventuring
power.
doing?
The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain.
Make
to
it
you.
quick.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
What's my volume? Your words still carry a profound significance. I can also be an anime bullshitter.
Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Who?
Firefly.
Oh, okay.
She awakened
I was really
from the
hoping it was
dream
gonna be
ahead of
Adventuring.
others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady.
But I'm saying that we should win this fight no matter what. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Now, please close your eyes.
Oh god, I have to? Okay. It must include harmony. Who do I get rid of then? Okay, quick lineup. Must include adventuring. And then Kafka or Black Swan. I guess Kafka, so we have the electricity.
This rain been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond.
What does
They
this
were heroes
have to do
in
with
their time,
Black Swan?
and they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihil during their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this?
Oh, go ahead.
Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities.
I forgot I had a TikTok. I haven't posted on that in
These
forever.
ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans.
But I'm down for questions.
And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they
What
have
about 'em?
journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is...
This old man's got to be revealed to be somebody, for him to be just like question mark man. Oh,
I'm already dead.
Yes,
Are you watching over me?
this is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't
I feel like
make
I missed
sense?
something where this reveal is supposed to be very important. Are you asking me questions on TikTok?
Even if they
Or are you asking me questions here? Because if you're asking me questions on TikTok,
please
I'm not going to be able to
stand
answer them
your
for like a
hand
bit.
and
I do not have that
answer
open.
us.
Or like, I'd have to log in. I have not logged into my TikTok in a fucking while.
And fulfilled. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers and Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by.
I've got Snapchat. Give me a sec.
But I
My
knew
God.
that my companion was still there.
Are these questions that you can't just ask me here? For whatever reason? Oh god. Just tell me what to add, and I'll add you.
Okay. Are you still there?
Take my hand and come with
Or I
me.
guess just DM it to me on Twitch. DM it to me.
We'll leave this place.
Or you could just DM me on Twitch.
So,
Okay.
You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
I see.
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Is this... Oh, I'm here. I'm here? She took me here? Why did she take me here?
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Should I be slower?
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
These are all things that were said like almost 2 seconds ago.
Tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation.
I hate this.
Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
How am I supposed to wake everybody up? What if they want to wake up?
Our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow.
So we're gonna make everybody think they're drowning?
I firmly believe that.
Basically?
The fragility
Everybody's gonna
of
think they're gonna die?
humankind often
Okay.
freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to
I
save
suppose that's an
themselves.
option.
And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance, as for now. It is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way,
Oh my god, just let me do it.
you will reunite in the
Oh,
warmth
hello,
of the
Zencat.
sunlight.
Just let me do the thing.
The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you
have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never, ever want to live in a dream. Never, ever. For now and forever. Never. Would I ever.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart.
Is this the conversation we had when we first came into Penacony?
Family, strangers. Followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation. God, what a protagonist thing to say.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the
I'm getting
only
antsy.
answer
I just want
humans
to
can
fight. I
offer
want to
in
fight the
face
bad
of
guy.
annihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Okay. Oh my god. As if we're cutting back to this.
And yet such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Yeah, just like playing Starrail.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
I feel like Penacony has been a lot worse
It may not
than
belong
either
to
of the
you,
other
but
places
it
were.
definitely
Like the
belongs to
Lofu
someone.
or the space station. I feel like there was more gameplay mixed in with the dialogue. I feel like Penacony's been 90%
Must have experience.
dialogue. Which is pretty par for the course, yeah, for Mihoyo games, but
In that case,
I feel like it's been particularly bad. Or maybe it's just because I got mad about the plot.
please tell me the way. Perhaps my existence will vanish. in
Because everybody here talks so slow.
Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of hatred.
You just ask your name, ma'am.
And the most fervent element amidst every
It's not an answer.
Ozen Mori.
Oh.
May.
Oh, he is right in May. Okay. I mean, it was pretty obvious he was right in May, but...
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Ooh.
What you must do is ponder its
Yeah, it's good.
then return to the waking world.
This game is like 600 hours of people talking, and then there's like one cool thing that happens, and you're like, you're back into it.
I'll find our answers.
Hello, Nico. Hello. I've got a hat. I guess also I got a hat in the game. Oh.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
Alright, we're back in it. We're doing the take 2 of this battle. Oh, is it like Sampo's thing? Kind of, not really.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Unfortunately, I think. I'm good. How are you? We're like really over leveled, I'm pretty sure, for this. So this boss fight is probably not going to be a super fun. It's not going to be very tense, I don't think. Well, it could be. Oh, that's good. I always like to hear when people are doing good. I guess that doesn't make me special. I doubt there's streamers out there who love it when their chat says that they're doing really badly. They're good. I guess there could be. What's this? Oh, I guess I should have had that do. Oh, it's just somebody just played Devil May Cry. When did I start doing streaming? You mean just like in general, or tonight? Because in general, it was a while ago. It was a long ass time ago. I just am not very effective at it because I self-sabotage and take breaks as soon as things start to be going well. I started in a couple years ago. I think the first game I was streaming was actually, it was Outriders, if I remember right. I just play a bunch of random shit. You can't play Honkai Starrail then, Cat? Why not? Oh, also, just in case people are wondering, if I'm talking to people, you don't see them in chat, in your chat, it's because I'm streaming to multiple places at once. So, but I don't know how to make all the chats be in one place. Or have it so that stream can see all of them at once. I only know how to have one of them up, and usually people are talking in Twitch. I'm affiliated on Twitch, but it's just that. Apparently I'm close to getting it on Kick. I don't actually know what the necessary things are for Kick. But I think somebody in chat for a while ago told me that I was pretty close to doing it on Kick. Don't have it on YouTube at all, but since Twitch got rid of their rule, which means when you're streaming on Twitch, you're allowed to stream on everything else at the same time. I thought I might as well. You never know. Maybe I'll pop off somewhere.
Good times, never time
Mostly people just watch me on Twitch still though. But that's fine.
Relax. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
The fact that I just play a bunch of random stuff probably doesn't help either. If I stuck to one game, I would probably get like a specific game audience. But I'm trying to variety stream before I have the audience. Yeah, I do. I do definitely need to do that. I need to like just sit down and try and art some shit up. But I'm also like really lazy.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unity.
Yeah, I know. It's the actual thing you need to do. You need to get some eye-catching shit. It's how humans work. Oh, oh, I guess I'm supposed to be losing.
Music. There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the order soon.
No, I'm not looking to purchase any graphic design. If I was going to do graphic design stuff, I would just try and do it myself. Or I have a friend, an IRL friend, who would probably just do it for me if I really asked him. But I don't want to ask him to do it.
Keep up with me.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Are we just gonna hit him with the train? I do love that.
Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Even if. Oh, the music's cute.
Play our own. Let the show begin.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I appreciate the hustle though.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I respect it.
Solitude. How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Oh, a third form.
If your
Or a second form.
eyes can save more people, sever my path with your hands. How insolent!
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Oh, it's like actually just like J-pop. This is so cute.
Wake up.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
May I honor you?
Get hit by the goddamn train.
Full of pain. We won't escape from it.
I swear on words.
I'll take the lead.
This looks like a Shin Megami Tensei boss. Like it could be Persona, it could be from any other SMT game.
Heed my summons.
It's nice, that's a compliment. I like it. It looks cool.
Insolent! It was not you.
It's like I have a huge shield.
Stand still.
Like a huge shield. 16,306 plus my adventuring shields. You're so done. So much that I just want to put more adventuring shields down. Oh, give me 1 second.
Keep up with me.
They saw Britain's victory.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm in the middle of something.
I swear on truth.
Say bye to breathing.
I swear on calendar.
Wake up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I swear on words.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Stand still.
I swear on vows. I swear on
Okay.
I've been bust.
We're probably gonna get hit by whatever this special attack is. But we have such an ungodly amount of shields that I think we'll be okay.
The will of the weak.
insolent. I swear on meaning.
I'll take the lead.
Maybe. We'll see.
It was humanity that created you.
May as well kill them all.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I killed him. How electric dreams, of course.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
What?
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Is he gonna go to jail?
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers
I feel like he
carried
needs
the
to go to
tale
super
of
jail.
those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing
I
expeditions.
feel like this would matter more if it was being voiced by a voice that I recognized.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
We Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like the bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people.
It's like a long ass time though.
Do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
It's the deal.
I'm not tired.
It's a deal then. This is
I'm
our
just
promise,
hate this game.
and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Like 8 p.m. Are they doing the credits thing again? What? Why are they doing this again? Huh? It was funny the first time. Now it doesn't make any sense. Unless we're somehow still stuck in the dream. Whatever. This game is dumb. This game is so dumb. Why would I laugh? Made this journey leads us starward. How cool. How cool. It's not cool. I hate this fucking game. Holy shit. But we're almost done. I think we're done. I think we're done.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony,
It just happened off stream. Off screen. He escaped with Argentine. Argenti.
also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, all right. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
Alright.
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Pentagony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
This was...
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while.
How did he get out? He can't just have gotten out off stream. Like... He didn't just get out off stream. Off screen. How did... That's so stupid.
Leave everything to me and Topaz, child.
What?
To you.
Why would I laugh?
Stone was delivered to the family's
You look cute.
We finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members.
God, those guys have like 2
under the noses of our
HP.
fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw? Wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more
I didn't expect anything.
than the residual value you
Honestly, you're the one who said don't laugh.
mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Oh my god, that's... Somehow, how do they keep making dumber names? Oswaldo Schneider? To be continued. Okay, we've done it. We did it. We caught up. We caught up. There's probably like 16 new quests that just are out now. And I have to do the equilibrium thing. Oh, it's for my cat. Yeah, 100% it's for my cat. From my old cat, too. From my new cat and my old cat. Well, I used to have 2. Well, me and my ex had 2 cats, and when we split, we each took 1. But both of the cats like to scratch the shit out of my chair, yeah. And at this point, it's like, why get a new chair? Because it's just gonna happen again. So I'll just stick with my chair. I like to say, I've said it before, my chair's just got a lot of character. It's, you know, it's been through some shit. What am I gonna do now? We did it. Oh my god, I fucking did it. Do we have that other orange quest that we could do? Or I could just finally get rid of this and play something else. God, I have so many blue quests. Actually, it's not that many as I thought. We have some purples. Mostly I just don't want to play this, though. What did I do? I'll do the equilibrium thing. Because that's probably... you can ask, yeah. Currently, this is all I'm doing at the moment. Had a bit of a mental health crisis, recovering from that. This is what I am doing at the moment. It's not going particularly well. But it's like a thing that I do to just like keep my mind off of like the shittier things.
Make a wish.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping for that as well. It's been getting better.
Time to say bye. Boom.
No dirty
What about you?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Dangerous thoughts.
Oh. I Everybody else is just dead except for her now. Okay, that was fast.
Hedge your bets.
Relax. What do you want to do?
Can I just auto battle this? No, I can't. I guess it's supposed to be a test of your ability. It wouldn't make sense if I could just auto battle it. If I feel tested.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Oh, this is such a mistake. The last thing I want to do is get all these characters to level 80.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Mind your manners.
It's fine. It's fine. It won't be that bad.
Destiny
Doing
is
crypto and
chosen.
hard working? Not bad, not bad.
Stand still.
What'd you play? You play League?
Relax.
Night. Stars echo.
Oh, that was not. That was poorly aimed, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll recover somehow.
Lies an endless abyss.
Not bad.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Oh, can I already do part 6? Oh yeah, I immediately jumped to 5. That makes sense. So we're gonna have to get everybody to level 80 or whatever the new max level is before we do that. Which is going to take a fucking while. Yeah, 135. I need 35 for that. I'm not anywhere close to leveling up any of these people. 35. 35 is so many. And then what's gonna be the max level? Get them to 80. Fuck. I already regret this a lot. Let's get all of our free stuff. What a mistake. It's gonna take me days just to get one person to 80. Oh, but maybe I can do a poll? If I can do a poll, then, you know what, everything is cool and it's totally worth it. No, not that. Her? I'm assuming we got one of these, yeah.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
Do I have enough? No, I don't. Not anywhere close to enough. How long do I stream per session? Oh, it depends on the day. I expected this to go longer, to be honest. Usually about 4 or 5 hours, but I usually take little breaks. I'll do like 2 hours of one game, 2 or 3 hours of one game, take a little break, and then do 2 or 3 hours of a different game. I know ideally you just want to do one, but I have too much ADHD to handle just playing one game for like 6 hours long.
I hope to visit more of such marvelous places and to gaze upon such bit I must.
I really don't care. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. What do I want to play? I guess I could just do Ariams. Or I could do Final Fantasy X-2. Or I could do Wild Arms 5. Or we could just keep doing... We could do, like, finish some of this. I guess I can do the Foxy and Tale of the Haunted. Weirdly enough, as much as I mostly try and avoid doing League all the time, League is generally where the most people end up watching me. But I can't just play League every day. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's the real brain rot game.
Captain Hokwa.
Actually, this game is pretty brain rot.
Captain? You can just call me Hua.
I just did Captain Hua Hua.
Oh, I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya disappeared, I thought for sure the commission
Now
would
I already
ask
don't
me
want to do this. I
resign.
think I might just switch the league.
For some reason. Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fictional Garden, but there are a lot of other heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of heliobi,
I'm thinking about maybe doing Final Fantasy 14. Getting good at Starrail and doing Final Fantasy 14.
and wherever they go,
MMOs are pretty fun.
reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Quay, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
That voice from that anime does thinking about something. Ta-da! Oh, what is this? Is this some sort of, like, event?
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
What if all the leads we get turn out to be fake?
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
True that.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Way's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd. Haha, that's the easy
We just make us some shit up.
Post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
This seems strangely apt.
Already given us the green light. We'll record our heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Wait, a virtuous cycle.
A spiral, even.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, another thing we have to think about is that heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets. Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of
I'm
any
done.
victims.
Yeah, no, I'm done. We're gonna switch.
Little Quay investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned. You know? We'll turn the entire heliobi hunting process.
I can have more energy if I'm playing something else.
Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic. Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? Does kind of sound like a good idea. Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't.
I'll probably take like a 5-10 minute break and switch games.
How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
I like the way that her phone just popped into her hand. Oh! 2 Bailus. Two Bailus? That's way too many. I guess, yeah, whatever. Let me...
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time. That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered. But then she disappeared into thin air. Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time. But disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus.
Oh, I could play Fatal Frame 2. It's been a while since I played Fatal Frame 2. God, if I just jump into that, I'm gonna get my ass wrecked by ghosts.
To disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
What? You mean Cirrus?
That's right! Those heliobi were locked up in the same space for ages! They probably got to know their fellow prisoners like the back of their, I guess they don't really have hands.
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus.
Just a little bit. Oh, I forgot about that. This whole thing.
Get them worked up over it. We might be able to use them to our advantage.
I made up like a fake ending, which I thought was the dumbest, most cliche bullshit ending that it could possibly do. And then that was exactly what happened. I can't believe I forgot how mad I was. That's why I left the second half of this quest. Okay, well that's gonna be it for Honkai Starrail for now, and probably for a while. But then again, maybe I'll just log in again tomorrow. You know what? Who knows? But I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna be playing something else. Probably just some ARAMs and League of Legends. Maybe Final Fantasy X too. I don't know yet. I'm gonna decide in the next 10 minutes. But I'll be back.